Narration style, deep, captivating tone. You're sitting there wondering, does she really want me? Is she just being friendly, or is there something deeper going on? Let me tell you something most men don't know. A woman will never say it outright, but her actions, her micro-expressions, her hidden weaknesses, they expose the truth. You see, women are emotional creatures. That's not an insult. That's a fact. And if you understand how they're wired, the deep psychology behind their attraction triggers, you can become the man every woman secretly desires. This isn't about manipulation. It's about awareness. It's about understanding what makes her tick and using that knowledge to elevate your confidence, build emotional strength, and navigate relationships with clarity. In this video, I'm revealing 10 hidden female weaknesses that most men overlook. These are the cues, emotions, and psychological triggers that she doesn't want you to know, but they define how she behaves around the man she wants. And here's the kicker. We'll explore it through the lens of Stoicism. Because if you master your own emotions, you instantly become more attractive than 99% of men she meets. So if you're ready to stop guessing, stop overthinking, and start understanding, let's dive in. Part 1, 50110 The power of presence, her weakness for a focused man. A woman's mind is scattered with emotions, overthinking, and mood swings. But when a man walks into her life with unshakable presence, calm, focused, fully in control of his energy, it grabs her like gravity. She doesn't consciously understand it. But something about a man who's not desperate for attention, who speaks less and observes more, who listens instead of reacts, that man stands out. In Stoic philosophy, presence is power. Marcus Aurelius said, "Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul." When you master that, you trigger something primal in her. Part 2, 10-1-15 Emotional self-control, the ultimate masculine edge. You think being vulnerable makes you attractive? Think again. While honesty is good, emotional self-discipline is what she craves, even if she doesn't say it. Why? Because her emotions are chaotic. She needs a man who isn't thrown off balance by hers. She secretly tests you. That's what shit tests are. She wants to see, can he handle me? Can he hold frame when I push? And when you stay calm, grounded, and unfazed, you pass. You become her rock in a storm. Part 3, 15-1-20 Silent confidence, the type she can't resist. The loud, flashy guy might get her attention, but the man who exudes quiet, consistent confidence, that's the one she obsesses over later. Why? Because confidence in silence screams power. You don't need validation. You don't need to prove yourself. She picks up on that in your posture, your eye contact, your ability to walk away. Seneca taught that true confidence comes from mastering your desires. A man who doesn't need her becomes the one she wants most. Part 4, 20-1-25 Strategic mystery, don't reveal it all. Women are drawn to mystery. It's in their nature to explore, decode, and test emotional layers. If you give her everything up front, your emotions, your thoughts, your time, but she loses interest. The Stoic man knows when to pull back. He values his solitude. He reveals pieces of himself slowly, letting her earn his attention. This makes her chase. This ignites her imagination. She becomes obsessed not with what she knows, but with what she doesn't know. Part 5, 25-1-30 High standards, her hidden craving for leadership. Most guys lower their standards to please her, but women don't want that. Deep down, they want a man who leads, who holds himself and her to a higher level. When you say no to disrespect, to lazy behavior, to emotional manipulation, when she might get triggered. But subconsciously, she respects you more. Epictetus said, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. You don't compromise, you rise. And you pull her up with you, or leave her behind. Part 6, 31-35 Controlled physicality, the masculine polarity. Your physical energy, body language, and subtle touch can either make her feel safe or smothered. If you lean in too fast, too soon, she backs away. But when you let her enter your space, when you maintain strong body posture, low vocal tone, relaxed eye contact, she melts. This isn't about being aggressive. It's about owning your masculine frame, calm, dominant, in control. Part 7, 35-1-40 Emotional curiosity. Show you see through her. Most guys only compliment her looks, but what she secretly craves is being understood. Ask her questions that show depth. Understand her insecurities. Know her fears. When she realizes you're not just trying to get her, but you actually see her, her walls drop. Part 8, 40, 140 sign the unpredictability, the drug she can't quit. Routine kills attraction. Women crave a man who keeps them guessing. Stoicism teaches control over your environment, but that doesn't mean boring. It means intentional variety. Switch things up, disappear a little, reappear stronger. Make her wonder what you'll say next, what you'll do next, and she'll keep coming back. Part 9, 45, 150. Purpose over pleasure, what truly hooks her. Your mission must come first, always. A man who drops everything for a woman signals weakness, but a man who stays focused, who chases his dreams, his self-growth, his ambition, that man becomes a magnet. She'll want to fit into your world. She'll want to be chosen by you, not the other way around. Part 10, 50, 155. Stoic stillness. The calm that captivates. In a noisy world, stillness is seductive. The way you speak slowly, the way you breathe deeply, the way you pause before reacting, it builds anticipation. When you're unbothered, you give off the vibe, I've been here before. I don't chase, I attract. That's the highest form of masculine energy. Closing, 55:01:60 bow. Final thoughts and call to action. Bro, understand this. She wants you, but not the version of you that's chasing. She wants the version of you that's stoic, grounded and unapologetically masculine. She wants the man who walks his own path with or without her. So start today. Work on your presence, your discipline, your stillness. Become the man who makes her want you, not because you try, but because you already are that man. If this hit home, like, comment, and subscribe. There's more coming. Deep dives on masculine energy, psychology, attraction, and stoic strength. Until next time, be silent, be sharp, be stoic. Would you like a version of this script in Urdu or want me to convert it into short TikTok parts too?